Imagine waking up one morning, absolutely thrilled about getting to see your favourite music idol live in concert. You've been counting down the weeks, days and hours, eagerly anticipating the concert of a lifetime. But then reality hits you. You have been scammed. You find out that the website was cloned and all the data that was submitted has been captured, and all funds stolen by unknown criminals. Not only did you not get those coveted tickets, but when you check your bank account, you discover that it's been emptied, used to purchase goods around the world. Every hard-earned dollar, pound, or ringgit you have saved has been taken from you. You feel violated, angry, helpless. Now let's consider the fate of the small business owner who is facing ruin as he tries to recover from a cyber attack. The cyber attack not only obtained customer and financial data from the firm, it has now evolved that all that data has also been used to make illegitimate purchases in the firm's name, leaving it with insurmountable debts and a dire reputation. A devastating outcome. Now, imagine if you or someone close to you was in dire need of some basic medical assistance, or they simply just wanted to learn how to read and write. But there are no facilities that provide for such needs anywhere near you, because a corrupt government official has been diverting funds meant for crucial social projects such as schools and healthcare just to finance their lavish lifestyle. How would you feel? Financial crime doesn't discriminate. It affects individuals, businesses, and entire economies. It erodes trust in financial institutions, undermines confidence in the economy, and provides a pipeline of assets for other illicit activities. But it doesn't have to be this way. And for many of us, thankfully, we have been fortunate enough to not have been subject to any of these scenarios or any others, thanks to financial crime prevention measures. So what is it? What is financial crime prevention? Well, financial crime prevention is a collective effort involving international standard setters, governments, regulators, businesses, and individuals like me and you. At its core, financial crime prevention is about education. Education in the form of having knowledge of the threats you face. Education in the form of being trained to identify key risks. Education in the form of learning what went wrong and putting it right. Education in the form of knowing what is available to help you. For the individual, this could simply be knowing how to check if that website is genuine before you make a purchase. Or is that Wi-Fi link in the coffee shop genuine before you access your bank account? Just taking those few extra minutes to stop and think before carrying out that transaction or responding to that unusual WhatsApp message are some of the simplest but most effective means to improving our own preventative measures. For the business, it's about understanding the risks you face and mitigating them. When was the last time you checked your suppliers to ensure they are compliant with your processes? When you are recruiting staff, do financial crime prevention measures even come into consideration? What management information do you collect to see if you are falling foul of insider threats? And would you be able to identify if you have a corrupt member of staff in your firm? Thankfully, there are plenty of means available to help businesses in whatever sector you operate in to improve your financial crime prevention methods. That could mean implementing robust regulatory frameworks that have been specifically created to prevent you from becoming yet another victim. Making that decision to invest in new technology to keep your firm ahead of the constantly changing technological landscape. And the area that is of most importance but oft forgotten, there is the instilling of a culture of integrity and accountability in your firm, and ensuring that that someone is driving that culture into all corners of your business. And for governments, it's about ensuring that the correct infrastructures, strategies and resources are in place to enable financial crime prevention to be at the fore of everybody's thinking. Having relevant legislative and regulatory standards in place for all to understand and implement in order to tackle financial crime. The need to invest in the resources to help implement those strategies and requirements, such as law enforcement, regulators and judicial systems. Ensuring that the infrastructures around technology, data collection and analysis of financial crime, both for the immediate and the ever-changing future, are developed and maintained. And as important for governments as it is for businesses, enshrining the fact that good governance and a positive culture are held in the highest regard for all government departments and those who use them. Quite often, the true purpose of financial crime prevention is forgotten or taken for granted because, thankfully, all the positives we've just outlined and many more help to prevent us from becoming the next victim. So the next time you hear about financial crime prevention, remember that it's more than just stopping criminals. It's about protecting lives, preserving livelihoods, and building a safer, more secure future for everyone. And you can do your part just by educating yourself. Thank you.